Okay. Okay. Wasn't sure. Because I know, like, Nintendo and Sega do well together, doing pretty well together.
Well, Sega's going, like, their Sonic is a very much a kid franchise. What's Nintendo geared towards?
Yeah. Sonic's also fun for adults.
Well, here's the thing. You know the last time they tried to go adult, you know what happened? Sonic 06.
Yeah, that was bad. But that was badly programmed, too.
Well, that's the last time they went, like... Last time they went adult, we had, humans interspecies erotica.
By the way, playing Sonic Generations, I hated the Elbiza level so fucking much. It was just as bad as Sonic 06. They kept that badness. Yeah, they kept the badness in Sonic Generations. Because it was god-awful. Like, I died so many freaking times in that level just because I thought the mechanics were bullshit in that level. Because they were.
Look at the bright side. You didn't have to do a mock speed level.
Thank God.
We're not gonna make it! Let's speed up!
Also, I don't know, I don't remember Sonic Adventure DX being that glitchy. So I don't know if it's just the Steam version or my computer. Because the Steam version support of the GameCube DX version, I've been like clipping out of bounds left and right every time I freaking jump. It's like, I'm falling to my death at places I shouldn't. It's almost like Sonic 06.
Well, look at it this way. It's just like fake key. You get it sometimes. Because you're a fake!
Yo, if I can stand this flavor for like a couple more days and it just sticks with me, this could be my all-day vape. Which would like this is the first step in quitting. Why did that what flavor?
I'm gonna get you, Gator. I'm gonna lock you in this chain.
I'm gonna get you one day, maybe next week. I'm gonna chain ya.
Alright, back up,
I'll chain ya.
Back up through the strap, because I can't hit him.
I will whip out my chain.
Well, that was ass. We got this and Mike Hacker % left. The Mike Haggers that presents. It's gonna be glorious. The gloriousness of
What's the
Mike
next
Hacker.
game? What's the next game you're running?
The final game of my 4-game suite today is Final Fight 2.
Nice.
Mike Hacker %.
Yo, should have done X1 through X6 48 Maverick Race.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you don't have to fight Sigma.
Well, I grew up with the Super Nintendo. A lot of my speed games were on Super Nintendo. So
I
like,
know.
Like, I might as well go with it. It's easier.
Oh. Speaking about Super Nintendo, I found this interesting. So, you know how Capcom announced all those Virtual Console games coming out soon? Like the list of 12 or something like that? 15? So, there's speculation that the Breath of Fire is actually the Game Boy Advance Breath of Fire because Square Enix still owns the distribution rights for the original Breath of Fire on the SNES.
Oh.
Which is why it was never on the Wii Virtual Console, but 2 was.
Ew.
I did not know that. And that would make sense. But anyway, the Game Boy Advance version is actually faster. So, might learn that speedrun.
By the way, I'm doing this on the fucking fly because I don't know these. I don't have. I can't do. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
You can't neon jump.
Well, I can't neon jump, and I'm doing 100%. So.
Oh, I have no idea how to 100% X2.
Oh, I've done it. So. Alright, that's both items on the stage. So I just have to fight Stag without his weakness.
That's what I also like about the Treehouse is that like last night they unveiled Codename Steam. Today they had it on the Treehouse.
Oh, the
Like,
play. That's awesome.
I don't know if it was a play, but they're showing it off on the Treehouse, and people can look at it, and they're doing videos on it. And it's not like they're keeping it like they had it under wraps until the developers conference, and then as soon as they like announced it, bam, next day.
Nice.
Yep. My only disappointment I had with Nintendo was just Virtual Console related, and that's not that bad. Like my only vice with like my only like gripe against Nintendo right now is how they're doing the Virtual Console really slowly. Like Capcom's the only one like on their shit.
Well, they had. Well, I guess 'cause they're not allowed to put Neo Geo on the Wii U yet. Otherwise, I think they would have been doing it because Neo Geo
Yeah,
games.
but I'm talking about like
Neo Geo games are the last one going on the Wii Virtual Console.
yeah, but I mean there's still no N64 support. They touted GameCube a long time ago and have done nothing with it, or even like kept us updated saying it'll eventually happen. They just kind of just abandoned it, but didn't really say anything. If I could have a one-on-one with Reggie or anybody like that, just be like, first thing I would ask, Virtual Console, man. You have the opportunity to have like not only a system, but systems within your system, and you have the ability to have Genesis, SNES, N64. You said you could do GameCube, you have Game Boy Advance, doing DS, NES. Like, we get it. Your system is a system of systems, and that backlog category that Nintendo has is, it's one of the greatest backlog categories of all time.
Well, here's the thing
Rivaling
about
that could be Sony.
Here's the thing about Genesis. The only people who do it, like Nintendo, for some reason can't program apparently emulators properly for the 3DS. So Sega, custom made an emulator and like for the Genesis stuff and arcade stuff that runs Genesis arcade and custom and can run 3D versions of it.
Yeah, like
So,
that's awesome.
So like I have Shinobi 3, or in Japan it's the Super Shinobi 2, on my 3DS, and I bought it. It's in 3D. One, it's in 3D. Two, it's cheaper on the 3DS than it is on the Wii VC shop.
Yeah.
It's $5 instead of $8.
Dang. By the way, I got my, I forgot I had Wii credit, like the eShop credit, because of the Deluxe Digital Program promotion. Based Z Hall reminded me. And I was able to claim $15. Now I have $15. Just, I can use whatever I want. And I don't know what I want.
I can't buy anything on PC until next month, because I love Nintendo. Because I'm not wasting coins.
Club Nintendo, right now I think it's Kirby's Adventure, and then on the Mario Party 2 on the Wii.
But it doesn't have
I have a
online
decent
play.
amount of coins.
And I own Mario Party 2 on N64.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see what next month's is. Like, I got Super Mario RPG when that was available, because why not? It's a great fucking game.
Whatever. Just run through these splits.
I would never learn. Maybe, like, if it ever went on Wii U VC, then I might learn it. But until then, I'm not learning SMRPG. Just because I hate super jumps. That timing is just, oh my god. Like, when it comes out for the Wii U VC and I can just easily make a save state and just grind it hardcore, then yeah. But until then, I'm not gonna bother. $10 now to SGDQ?
22nd.
Dang. So I get to go to Comic-Con in Philadelphia on the 21st, and then SGDQ starts on the 22nd.
You actually going there?
Hey, I'm going to the Philly Comic-Con. It's not a ton of thing. My mom got the tickets, and the second person she was gonna go with couldn't go, so she just gave me the ticket for free.
Nice.
But she's like, we're not gonna stay for super long. She's paying $100 to get her a picture autographed by Matt Smith. Not the new Doctor, the Doctor before, the new one coming out.
Yeah, I don't really follow.
So she's
Doctor
like really
Who,
excited.
but... Hey, I know people.
My mom's been watching it since the 60s or whatever it is, so like,
Oh God.
that's her shit right there. Like, that's where, like, I'm a video game nerd. She is a Doctor Who nerd. But I wanted to see what panels they have, because I might go to a panel or something. But they're expensive too. A buddy in Phoenix actually hosted at the Phoenix Comic Con. He hosted a nerd poetry slam, and I was fucking jealous, man, because that's my shit right there. Like, I did the nerd slam in Boston at the National Poetry Slam, and that was so much fun. Though I felt really bad because the guy who I went against had a kind of a tough question, and my expertise, I said, was Lost, because I kind of know literally everything about Lost. And they had no idea, but they were like, who kills Mr. Echo at the end of season 3? And I'm like, you kidding me, right? Like, the smoke monster. Like, anybody who's seen that show should know that easily. I felt bad.
Never watched it, so.
Loved Lost. The season 4 was ass though, because writer's strike. Like everything that happened during the writer's strike.
Rip Heroes.
Like, Heroes is coming back, but I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, that's
coming back as
that's
a
when
mini
House went down the
series.
shitter too. House never
Yeah.
recovered.
So many shows went down the shitter during the writer's strike. Like, that killed so much good television. I can
Alright.
only imagine what Heroes would have been like.
Okay, I know what that is. Alright, Central Computers. I don't have his big list. Alright, I know what crap. Alright. Bubbly Krablos. I'm literally doing this 100% on the fly, because I don't know the realm, so I haven't done this in years.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's up, Brad?
Nothing. I just, like, cut my finger and it was bleeding.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
That's why I said,
Hotline Miami was too much. You had to hurt yourself.
Well, alright.
Nice. I didn't know Ion did Ape Escape too.
Now we know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
It would make sense since he also runs Billy.
Well, apes and chickens living together, mass hysteria.
Yep. So what is TweetDeck?